5:16 right now, getting a check on our first alert weather. Yet again, dealing with some more storms popping up.
Yeah, some heavy rain right now, very isolated in nature. It's later tonight, like last night, we'll have a round move through that could impact really the entirety of Connecticut. Rain could be heavy at times with some rumbles of thunder. We'll start you off, of course, with first alert live radar. And we've got it lapsing over 30 minutes to capture the development and movement of this rain. South of our capital city, moving through Rocky Hill, some lingering downpours right along the Berlin Turnpike there south of Newington, impacting the evening commute along Route 2 through Glastonbury and heading into Bolton, Andover, and just north of Hebron. So this is one area that we're watching. No lightning associated with this. Similar scene kind of playing out in southeastern Connecticut here along 395 where it meets up with Route 2 around Norwich and to Preston. Some heavier rain also drifting off toward the east. As we look at the statewide perspective, that's it. Those two clusters right now, up where 84 meets the Mass border. If you're heading up towards, say, the Mass Pike, perhaps encountering a downpour there. But otherwise, the story across Connecticut, more warmth, more high humidity. Now, tonight, we've got a round of rain coming in that could feature as well some rumbles of thunder, some briefly heavy rain. Then as we head through the day tomorrow, isolated showers also later Friday. And as we look ahead to the upcoming weekend, at one point going optimistically dry both Saturday and Sunday. Now it looks like Saturday may feature a couple of isolated showers, but not a washout by any means. So still some good news there. An increasing threat for storms as we head into Monday of next week. So your first alert to that. Temperatures right now, we've got mid and upper 80s in many communities. The exception, Putnam at 79, 83 in Torrington, that 88 New Haven, feeling even hotter because of the high levels of humidity. Dew point values well into the low, if not mid 70s. So feeling near 90 right now. Willimantic, Norwich, even in the Groton, New London area, 96, New Haven, 92 Danbury, and right now also in Waterbury. Looking live from Waterbury, 86, again a west-northwest wind at 5 miles an hour. Blue sky looking from this vantage point from New London. Some cloudiness here on the left-hand part of your screen from some storms moving through parts of Rhode Island. So looking at the big picture, again, very isolated, the development here in the last couple of hours across southern New England. There's certainly more activity where we have a severe thunderstorm watch, parts of Maryland back through West Virginia and Virginia, and also as we see developing north of that watch box, more rain and thunderstorms. This is an area of low pressure is going to ride along a stalled frontal boundary, and that rain eventually moves into Connecticut. Here's 11 o'clock this evening on the approach, reaching the New York City metro area, overspreading the rest of the state. See those deeper shades of orange and red, some heavy rain, again, some rumbles of thunder, but the worst of it's going to be winding down by the time we get to tomorrow morning's commute. So some good news there. Scott Haney will be tracking some lingering isolated showers, and a shower or two will be possible through the duration of our Thursday. Otherwise, we'll see some partial clearing, and it will be a bit on the cooler side. Highs 75 to 80 inland, mid 70s along the 95 corridor, but the mugginess will remain, so it's not going to feel too refreshing despite that downturn in temperature. Again, we've got this area of low pressure riding along this boundary. As that moves farther away from Connecticut tomorrow, just an isolated shower chance. And then as we head into our Friday, some clouds to start turning a bit brighter. That boundary washes out, and then we've got a chance for a late day shower to pop up, especially across the hills of northwest Connecticut. You can see on the dew point trend here, no major relief anytime soon through the weekend and even into early next week. So by the time we get to Friday, we're back in the mid 80s. Then on Saturday, mid 80s, a chance for an isolated afternoon shower. Again, not a washout. Sunday looking to be the drier of the 2 weekend days, highs in the mid 80s. Storms becoming likely on Monday, and then beyond that, temperatures could reach or even exceed 90 inland Tuesday to Wednesday of next week. Shoreline highs for this weekend, low 80s Saturday as well as for Sunday.